Hey guys, it's Jerome here, and you know the last video which I made, I showed you the mantis in the park. Well, look at this. He's here with us right now. And why did I say us? Well, because my friend's here, and you know him well. You've seen him in a few videos, and his name is Vamsi, as you guys know. And this is the mantis. And he has never kept a mantis before, and
because I can't find them, not because
he can't find them because
in my area they're not there.
Yeah, they are not really common in his area. When they are really common in mine. And this is giant Indian mantis.
Yeah.
And
oh well, look there. There's a roach actually.
Yeah, there's a roach.
It's not eating
But it's too big. I don't think it'll eat it. So never mind.
Yeah,
and,
these guys are normally known to prey on mantises. I mean other mantises, of course, because they're cannibals.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Mantises. They're known to prey on beaver ants, sometimes on polydacus, and also they're known to prey on roaches, stuff like that. This much larger than crimson. It's like thrice as large as crimson.
Okay, so I'm going to give him this mantis, and he's going to give me an ant colony, and it's going to be like an exchange of knowledge, because I've never kept an ant colony before, and he has never kept a mantis before, because he has.
For me, I'm too very new to ant keeping. Actually, I've just been keeping my ant colony for a week. But yeah, that's longer than Jairam has ever kept one.
Yeah, I've
He's
never
kept one for that matter.
Yeah, actually. Okay, so we are going to transport this one into this, and as you can see, there's nothing inside it right now, but soon enough it's going to be there. So
Jairam, can you just keep showing them the mantis while I bring something to catch it more easily?
Okay, sure. Okay, so hey Vamsi, look at this.
What?
Wait, what is this? What is this?
What? Where?
Yeah.
That's a drone. It's actually a male ant.
Oh, it's a
the
drone.
only one in the colonies.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was a drone. So now So this is the mantis right here, and so let me tell you how I got it. So I had a bigger box in which I caught it. Well, I actually took it on my hand, then I left it in, and he's really panicked. Okay, and if I open the lid, he's going to just fly or probably run. This is not the box which I caught him in. The box which I caught him in was much bigger, but it was not bigger in the width. It was bigger in the height and length. So I couldn't see it well, so I had to put him in this.
Okay, so this is a cloth cover I'm going to be using to go so that I can go a bit easier on him. Plus, it'll be easier to catch him if he tries to make a run for it. So, Jairam, can you just put down the phone, because there's going to be a
Okay, I'll just pause the video. Okay, so so it's in now.
She's in now. It was very hard. It took a very long time actually. This again is an Indian giant mantis.
It's so big.
It's normally arboreal. That's why it has this green color.
Yeah.
And do you see the serrations on its forelegs? They're very sharp. They're built to kill prey. And it's huge eyes. They give it amazing telescopic vision. And look at her wings. They're absolutely massive.
She is massive actually.
Yeah, she. It's very hard. After Jairam calling Crimson he all the time.
And she turned out to be a she.
Yep. Oh my god, no.
Okay, no.
Yes, she looks just like an empress.
Okay, let's take her in.
This is like a land. Okay, so we're taking her in.
Okay, come on. Let's get her.
You can see her better in this, better light.
Yeah.
She is just amazing, massive.
Okay, sorry for the darkness, but yeah, I guess you don't mind it, do you?
Now much better view actually.
Okay, so now we are inside the house, and look at that beauty.
Yeah, she's like
Isn't that a beautiful one? Okay, let me show you to his
and wait. And this setup, you might be thinking, why haven't I created an arboreal setup? This can, oh my god.
Oh,
She fell on her back.
okay,
She fell on her back. Okay,
That's
this
bad.
can double up as an arboreal setup. Like, I'm a bit scared. I'll turn it this way. Yeah, this way is better. So it can double up as an arboreal setup like this. It stands about more than a foot tall actually. So it's good enough for her.
She's so big, man. She's
Yes,
literally
she's
the size
massive.
of my
She's
index.
like, wait, let's get an inch tape to measure her. For now, just pause the
Oh,
video.
yeah. Okay, let me just pause it. Okay, so while he gets the measuring tape, let me show you to his other pets. So first, with this fascinating aquarium, which the light is not on, but you can see the barb swimming around. There's some, what are they? There's a Danios, a Greek Danios, and a few mollies. Yeah, it's a beautiful tank. There's a albino shark too. Though they are not sharks, they are catfish, but they are known as sharks. And then,
I've got to wait to measure the mantis.
okay, so he has got the scale. Let me just show you to the crayfish. So that's the female, and then that's the male over there. And this is a shrimp tank.
Very hard to see. There are actually quite very few actually. Only 11 in this large of a tank. It's actually almost a square. 10 centimeters tall, 10 inches tall, sorry. 12 inches long, 12 inches wide. So it's almost a square.
And they even reproduce. There are shrimplets swimming
Yeah, there are a
around.
whole bunch of shrimplets. They're really tiny. It's hard to see.
Yeah. And then
These are
here are
the
the betas.
That's the
Ain't it
female.
beautiful?
Female, there's the male.
The
Actually,
males.
Actually, they once.
The female is so beautiful,
Males
right?
created doubleness and mixed them together. The female just tore up the male's fins. But as you can see, he's recovered quite well. Zoom in. Oh. Yeah, look.
He's recovered.
And this is my massive community tank. It's about.
I saw them already.
About
Okay, so never mind. So look at the shine on this guy. This girl, I should actually say.
Yeah.
Ain't she beautiful? Okay, so let's measure him. No, her actually.
I couldn't find a measuring
Okay,
tape, so I'm
he got a
using
scale, okay?
This is.
She's about 8 centimeters long, man.
Yes, that's very big. That's massive, actually.
Look at her staring at
She's
you.
a female because she's so huge. The males are normally much smaller, actually. And she's very good at climbing, like weaver ants. She has sticky pads on her legs, which allow her to climb. And also, for example, suppose she was up here and we tried to tap, it would be actually quite hard to get her down.
Yeah, and then there are the oxygen holes, and then you can see the openings over there.
Yeah. And they're way too tiny for her to escape. Maybe she might put her leg or her head something.
But she can't fit through that.
Yeah, she can't fit her whole body. Her abdomen is massive.
So that's actually clay right there.
Yeah, clay. Okay, so now you know what? Jairam's part of the bargain.
Let's go.
So
Okay, so I'm getting an ant colony, and let me just.
this is a beautiful Camponotus fusus colony. Actually, it's actually a medium-sized colony, not by numbers but by size, actual size. The queen is about 1.5 centimeters long or so. She has 3 workers, a few more, actually 2 or 3 more coming up, and she has laid her first batch of eggs, I guess. It's very hard to see. And her 3, actually till now the only meal they've had is some honey. So these guys are a really tiny colony compared to my other colony of this species.
So let's see the other colony.
This is actually mine. It's massive. It's actually
Whoa! Look at
It's eating a dead bee now. The bigger thing is the dead bee, not the queen.
Yeah.
The queen is actually, this colony is actually quite large compared to this one.
Yeah,
5 or 7
it's so
workers.
beautiful. Okay, let me just see them.
Hard to
Gently.
see. It's a bit of an opaque test tube.
Whoa,
that's why
it's
hard.
cool. You can see the teeny tiny workers.
Yeah, these are nanitics, so they're much smaller.
Yeah.
And this is these are all mine. This is my hyper rare queen, Polyrachus.
Polyrachus.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll make it, but yeah, but still she's hyper rare and I have the video evidence and stuff. So yeah, she's hyper rare. She's actually quite small. Her workers get almost as big as her. And then,
Hey, buddy.
Then there are these guys. These are another of my colonies. Actually, I'll probably be giving this one to Jairam soon, but my other one of the same species has not yet got workers, so I'll just hang on to this in case the other one dies. So if the other one dies, obviously I'll be keeping it, but if the other one doesn't die, I'm gonna be giving this one to Jairam too.
Okay, so you heard that, right?
Yes, and there are like way too many queens for me to show you. With
Yeah,
probably
he has a lot of
exceeding
queens.
the video limit. It's too long. So
Yeah.
this colony is going to be given to Jairam. And Jairam, do you promise to take good care of it?
Yeah, sure. And you promised to take good care of the mantis?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's great. Okay, let me just ask him how to take care of it. So just a minute. Okay, so tell me how to take care of them. What's with the cotton over there?
The cotton is actually wet cotton since I didn't
Okay.
use these guys in
So what? How does it help you? How does it?
It gives them a drinking source because
Okay.
if you make a pool of water, they'll probably drown unless they're a big colony.
That's
This is a small. This is the queen. Actually, actually it's best to feed them honey on paper. Like take a safety pin, dip it, dab it in honey, drip it on paper.
But won't it escape if I remove the lid?
Yes, it will. It will.
So what should I do?
What do you mean? What should I do?
You know, like for the feeding and stuff.
That you can do it quickly. Actually,
Okay, yeah.
this colony won't be. Obviously, they aren't as fast and tricky as the mantis.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, and you should feed them insects because they get sort of bored.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
Normally, other ants they actually don't eat other ants. For example, actually my other colony, I tried feeding it a dead Camponotus worker. It turned out to be alive. Actually, it looked like it was dead. Turned out to be alive, but they didn't touch it. They didn't bite it. Nothing. I don't know. I guess it's because it's too young of a colony.
that's the queen. Isn't she
the
beautiful?
queen, she's big.
Yeah, she's big.
She's a medium-sized Camponotus in my area, of course.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
Well, this actually in the beginning I was a bit confused whether this was Camponotus immaculatus or Camponotus fusus. Turns out it's Camponotus fusus.
what's it? What did you say? Camponotus or?
I first thought it was Camponotus maculatus, but turns out it's Camponotus fusus.
Fusus. Okay.
Fusus actually means multicolored. As you can see,
Yeah,
it
it has a-
orangish, yellowish thing and black.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay then. Goodbye, Vamsi. See you later.